Hello, welcome to Streamside Chats, a video podcast featuring the work of micro and mini hydropower practitioners. The podcast is made possible by our generous speakers and the Secretariat of the Hydro Empowerment Network, also known as HPNET, which is supported by the Visions Initiative at the Wuppertal Institute for Climate, Environment and Energy. I am Dipti Vaghela, the network facilitator and manager. Last quarter, in edition 1 of Streamside Chats, we discussed how small-scale hydropower lends itself to rural economic recovery and resilience. Today, in edition 2 of Streamside Chats, we'll go a step further, taking a closer look at the renowned micro and mini hydropower sector of Nepal. In the first part of today's chat, we'll hear about the multi-actor collaboration of rural communities, turbine manufacturers, hydro engineers, a rural bank, government, and donors, which ultimately resulted in an ecosystem that scaled up hydro mini-grids, enabling energy access in over 3,000 communities in rural Nepal. On this, we'll speak with Mr. Bikash Pandey, who is the Global Director of Clean Energy at Winrock International, based in Washington, D.C. His experience spans over 30 years, contributing to policy, finance, implementation, and sustainability aspects of renewable energy solutions in the Global South. Bikash has long been committed to energy access for improving economic opportunity and living standards in marginalized regions, such as in Afghanistan, Philippines, Liberia, South Sudan, and Nepal. He's authored and co-authored various publications to promote best practices. He's one of the founders of the microhydro sector in Nepal, having played key roles in technology transfer, project development, and institutional building. Bikash's depth and diversity of experience makes him a phenomenal asset to the mini-grid sector, regardless of technology and context. In part 2 of today's chat, we have the opportunity to look at one of Nepal's most resilient and high-impact microhydro projects. For this, we will speak with Mr. Bir Bahadur Ghale, the founder and managing director of Hydro Energy Concern Private Limited, based in Kathmandu. With over 30 years of experience in the sector, Bir Bahadur has been awarded the prestigious Ashoka Fellowship for his exemplary work in social enterprise development. Taking from Ashoka's profile of his work, Bir Bahadur's microhydro journey started in his village of Barpak in the Gorkha district of Nepal, having a population of about 7,000 people. At the time, men in Barpak were either farmers or soldiers. Bir Bahadur, however, resolved from an early age that he would take a different career path. In the mid-1980s, when he traveled to Hong Kong, he realized the extent of economic opportunity brought forth by access to electricity. A few years later, in his own region, he came across his first microhydro project, powering a village hotel located in the middle of an isolated mountainous region. There onwards, he quickly learned the technology and developed his own innovations. And since then, he's electrified several thousand households living in some of the most difficult to reach places in Nepal. What's remarkable about Bir Bahadur's hydro mini-grid work is that he has achieved exceptional load factors, which is a rarity in today's mini-grid context, whether it be solar or hydro mini-grids. With that, let's dive into our discussion, keeping in mind that you'll have an opportunity to engage with the speakers in an online forum on our social media. See below for details.